Ben Shapiro just did the unthinkable. He said that Candace Owens is accusing Erika Kirk of taking the life of her own husband. Mind-blowing.
For example, Candace Owens. I think that what Candace Owens is doing right now is evil. It is evil what she is doing right now. Okay, and I say that again.
But what? Because like I didn't opine on whether it's evil or not. But my position is it's really none of my business. And
why is it? But I have a question. Why is it none of your business? I mean, you comment on these things for a living.
I'm not mother of the internet.
No, but if this were on the left and somebody were accusing Charlie Kirk of his wife having murdered him, I assume that you would be talking about it.
Is that what Candace is accusing Erika of?
Yes.
Of murdering her own husband?
She's accusing TPUSA insiders and other members of the right wing, including Seth Dillon, of being involved in the murder of Charlie Kirk. Yes.
Okay. Like I said, I don't take in that content, which is an honest statement. I don't have time to watch Candace's show.
I believe you. But the point that I'm making is that
what I understand
friendship should not, in our business, I think it's important. Listen,
friendship should not trump. We don't even know each other.
I understand, but even with Tucker, friendship should not trump our manifest requirement to speak out when people do and say things that are both detrimental to conservatism and morally wrong.
Okay, so I don't totally disagree, but I think the way of handling that, at least for me, is much different. So I thought...
Definitely a wild thing to say. Ben Shapiro is actually the co-owner of Daily Wire, somewhere that Candace Owens used to work until they fired her. They fired her because she started to question Israel. However, now her podcast is the #1 podcast in the world. Very interesting how that happened. She also responded to Ben Shapiro accusing her of saying that Erika Kirk had something to do with the assassination of Charlie Kirk.
And Charlie dies, and suddenly he's like, I care about this evil that could be happening. Candace is investigating who killed her friend, and she shouldn't be doing that. I mean, there's no way to spin it. What is his suggestion here? That me asking questions about Turning Point USA somehow means that I'm blaming Erika, who wasn't even working for Turning Point USA when Charlie died, because now she's the CEO? Of course he doesn't believe that. And it is just, to me, it is truly so gross to do this to a person that you know you tried to block. And you just, now that he's dead, I guess you want to sort of rewrite history. That's what you're trying to rewrite history and pretend that you're his ardent defender.
Wild things are definitely being thrown out. At the end of the day, I just pray the Lord brings truth and reveals all truth on this whole case, this whole situation, and that it brings peace to the hearts of different individuals watching and involved.